Hi friends, it's Gloria from Golden Bucket Farm. I'm the Jersey Lady 1 here on YouTube. And today I'm sharing some of my deli wrap or deli paper painty stampy papers, I guess you'd call them. And I use these for gift wrap, or I cut them apart and use them in collages, or I just use the whole thing as a background in a journal or an album. I use them basically just like I do my pattern paper. The reason I wanted to share about them is that most of the designs that I put on are from found objects or stamps that I've made myself. On this page, the lines are corrugated cardboard. Okay, this was, what? The packaging for a Xyron, the little X sticker maker thing. That was a box for that. Let's see, the yellow kind of looks like corn, like a cob of corn. That is from this soft vinyl shelf liner, and I just sort of wrap it around my Tim Holtz distress tool, or if I want to make it smaller, I just sort of hold the corners up and stamp, and this does wash out pretty well. And let's see, the flowers on this paper I made from using my dies and cutting out fun foam and then putting it on jar lids from or with rather glossy accents is what I have had the best luck using that. Here's another one. Okay, and here's one that I cut from a piece of foam that I put through my Martha Stewart eyelet border punch and then just cut off one of the motifs. So that's these little ones. There is a stencil that I used that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I don't remember who made it. It's all yeah, it's a blue one. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Turn it around. I've had it a long time, and it's real. There we go. That's better. It's a real handy one. So I do use that one, but this week I did get some plastic file or dividers that from Dollar Tree, and so I want to use my scan and cut to cut some more stencils for myself. Let's see here. On some of these I've used bubble wrap, and oh my goodness, that one, the white paint is falling all over the place. Yuck. Ugh. Making a mess. Here's one that I just cut out of a stencil that I just cut out of cardstock, and really through use it's gotten pretty stiff. So it was a pretty heavy cardstock that I started with, but I've used this a number of times and it's still holding up pretty well. And then I think I might have shown before, turn this around, that I cut some stencils out of yogurt or sour cream lids with my tattered florals or other dyes that I have, and they work real well and wash right up. I just dump them in the water when I'm done, and they've cleaned up really well. And even those little fun foam sticker ones really clean up. Like here's one that I just put on a water bottle. Was this just a like a 1/2 inch circle? They just clean up. This one just cleans up with baby wipe. So, oh my goodness, yeah, the white paint that came off the bubble wrap. I have lots of that. I probably should just throw that away once I've used it. Anyway, okay, that's the first one. Now we can go quicker because we've kind of talked. I'm putting these in front of white chipboards so that you can kind of see the patterns better. This is just dry brush and then silver glitter nail polish from Dollar Tree. What is that? LA Colors, I guess. This is some more of the shelf liner. Here's this little bit of a stamp made from the Martha Stewart Border Punch. Here's that stencil that I made with the cardstock. Okay, and what else did I use on here? Oh, I made little leaves. This is another one of my little dies that I've cut. It doesn't show real well because it's yellow, but against the white. And then I just made leaves with the green nail polish. So I just kind of use whatever I have to the best of my ability. These little corner pieces they were kind of leftovers of some Dollar Tree stickers, flower stickers that I had used in a swap, the rest of them. Let's see, what have we got on here? Here's a little stamp that I made. It was supposed, it looks like a fish with a skinny tail. It was supposed to be like a palm leaf that I cut out of fun foam and put it on a lid. This circle here is, oh gosh, I can't grab it right now, but it's a tube from the rollers inside the little X sticker maker. This jobby. Okay, when you take the refill out, there's two nice, real heavy cardboard tubes in there that hold the adhesive strips, and they work good either on the end or the other one. I've put paint and stickers on and just used it like a roller because it's a bigger round thing. Also on here there are a few, and I think there are some other ones that show it better. I bought these wet wipes. I believe I got them at Dollar Tree. Assured, not really the best. They seem to dry out quickly after you take them out of the container. But what I discovered, and I will buy them again now just for that, they have a nice crosshatch texture if you use them, dab them like on your ink pad, and so that's really good. There's yellow butterflies on here that I've shown that before. That was a stamp that I got in the children's section at Dollar Tree. And then, I don't know if you can see. Well, if it will focus enough. I've made little berries and then little twirly tendrils. The berries were with my markers and leaves. There's little green leaves on them. And then the tendrils I made with my gold gel pen. So in real life, it shows up real nicely there. Oh, and the pink, like in this is one of the little stencils that I made from Fun Foam. Painted the center with pink shimmer nail polish. So that's kind of pretty. And there's silver nail polish, glitter nail polish in the middle of the other ones there. This is a totally different look. This was kind of a stamp off. I used one of my Deli sheets as a stamp off sheet to use up the ink and just kind of dab off, any little paint that I had. And I also did stamping on it. I don't know, probably 10 different of my small stamps. Here's an Easter one. Here's a ticket. Here's a camera. Here's dream, love, laugh, or live, laugh, love, or however that goes. There's some flowers, hugs and kisses, like that. Okay, and there's orange dots on here that I had made on another paper, and they weren't drying as fast as I wanted, and so I just plopped my another page over it, and this kind of sopped up the extra paint. This, I think, has kind of a boho feel. Let's see, I used the bottom of a paint, little paint bottle to make these circles. And then this is washi tape, Dollar Tree washi tape that I cut in half with my fancy, the pattern scissors. And then just kind of put it on every which way. And this has, I don't know if you can tell, there's a real gloss to it. I put 2 layers of Mod Podge on there because I thought I could use this. I've got a couple Velveeta boxes that I want to cover that I use for storage. And also it's strong enough to be used, to cover the cover of a little journal. So yeah, that's a little different one. I never used the washi tape before. Okay, this one has the shelf liner on it. Here's my big tattered floral stencil that I cut out of the yogurt cover. These puzzle pieces are from Crystal Dragonfly. That's one of her stencils that she made and sent me. Here's the bubble wrap. And I don't know, I never think that glitter really shows. This was, the Dollar Tree has big bottles of, what is it, silver, gold, and red. They have the small other colors of glitter glue, but these are bigger bottles. And so I just kind of like that, every kind of direction on that. Let's see what else. There's a bee stamp and my memento. I wanted to even off because there was more purple over here, so I kind of went with my memento grape jelly stamp. And let's see, I cut some circles out of kind of holographic gold washi tape. What else is on there? Oh, that underneath on these flowers is, what is it? Dark turquoise acrylic paint. That's Deco Arts. And then I went over it just to kind of accent with my green nail polish. And so it just makes a little darker green there. So, oh, and these little circles, I don't know, some lid dipped in white paint. So it's kind of busy, but it's just fun. My husband will say, "What are you making?" "Oh, I'm just playing," I tell him. All right, this one is pretty all over in the background with Crystal's Puzzle Punch. And I've used the corrugated cardboard and the shelf liner, and here you can really see the nice little honeycomb pattern that comes from that the baby wipes, or the wipes that are kind of duddy. Not all of them at Dollar Tree. I'm just saying that particular brand. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that. But oh, they're excellent. So like I say, I would buy those again because they make a real nice, just sort of, you know, that was on ink, on the ink pad that I did that. And let's see. This is another one of my little stencils that I cut out, and with the green nail polish and some gold nail polish, glitter nail polish for the centers of the flowers. And I guess that, oh, and then that little stamp from the Martha Stewart, little piece of that, cut out of fun foam. And then I might have shown this one before, but I don't think I have shown what I did with it. I think that's upside down. Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, this one I think is my favorite. I really love the soft colors of this. Oh, there's butterfly stamp, and let's see. These are this pink and blue, the little, I think that's the small size of the tattered floral. And this is the big one. And I did kind of pretty much all over my script stamp with grape memento ink and the like mahogany colored nail polish. And then an oval stamp. My husband said, oh, he picked up off the floor. He said, "What is this? Is this something that fell off one of my things?" I said, "No, that's the inside lid of the stick deodorant." But it just makes a perfect oval stamp when you put it into the white paint. Okay, what I did with this then, oh, and there's also, wait a minute, let's see here. Yeah, see, you're just missing out on that. There's silver nail polish just kind of all over. What I did on the back was painted it with white gesso. And I didn't do it all in just one in one direction. You know, I just kind of painted like that. Anyway, that you aren't going to be able to pick that up, but when that dried, the brush strokes on the back telegraphed to the front, and so it actually looks kind of like linen. I just love this paper, and I will do, you know, I will do that again. Again, this is on my deli wrap, but boy, when you put the gesso on the back, that is a real nice feel and texture to it. So, I mean, this would be nice enough to use, you know, just like any pattern paper, you know, in your photo album, or to use just any way that you would use a boughten pattern paper. I love the colors on that. I love those. And those are all Deco Arts. So, yeah. All right. I will be back soon. Hope you had a nice weekend. This is Sunday night and looking forward to a nice week. It's really been warm here. You almost think you should open the windows and start doing some spring cleaning, but I wouldn't be surprised that we would get some snow yet in March. So, all right, take care. See you soon. Ta ta for now.